Welcome to PreMath. In this video we have got this quarter circle with a center B and this red rectangle BCDE put together as you can see in this given diagram, and as a result we are ended up with these green shaded regions, this region and this another green shaded region, and the area of this green shaded region is uppercase A centimeter square, whereas the area of this another green shaded region is uppercase A centimeter square as well. In other words, both of regions have identical areas, and moreover this tiny segment AE length is 1 centimeter. And now our task is to calculate the area of this red rectangle BCDE. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started, and here's our very first step. Since we are interested in calculating the area of this red rectangle BCDE. And now let's recall the area of a rectangle formula. Area is always equal to length times the width of the rectangle. And in our case, our length of this red rectangle is going to be BC, which is unknown, and likewise the width of this red rectangle is going to be BE. This is unknown as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see this BC is the radius of this quarter circle, so I'm going to label this radius lowercase r, and likewise this side AB length is going to be the radius lowercase r as well. And now we know this tiny segment AE length is 1, so therefore this EB segment length has got to be radius r minus 1. So therefore the length of this red rectangle turns out to be lowercase r, and the width of this rectangle is going to be r minus 1. And now our task is to find the value of radius lowercase r. And here's our next step. I'm going to label this white region, this part, as x centimeter square area. Then we can see the area of this red rectangle BCDE must be equal to this area x plus this area A. So therefore this red rectangle area is going to be x plus uppercase A. And now let's focus on this quarter circle. Its combined area is going to be area x and this area A together. So therefore the area of this quarter circle is going to be x plus uppercase A as well. And now we are going to compare these two equations. We can see the right hand sides are identical. So therefore we conclude that the red rectangle area has got to be equal to the quarter circle area, as you can see in this given equation. So thus we conclude that the red rectangle area is equal to the quarter circle area. And now let's recall the area of rectangle formula once again. Area equals to length times the width of the rectangle. And in our case, the length of this red rectangle is lowercase r, whereas the width is r minus 1. So therefore the red rectangle area is going to be in terms of lowercase r times lowercase r minus 1. And likewise we are going to calculate the area of the quarter circle. And now let's recall the area of a circle formula. Area is always equal to pi r square, where lowercase r is the radius. So therefore quarter circle area is going to pi divided by 4 times r square. And now let's recall this equation once again. The red rectangle area is equal to the quarter circle area. And we know our red rectangle area is r times r minus 1, whereas the quarter circle area is pi divided by 4 times r square. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this equation. Our red rectangle area is lowercase r minus 1 equals to pi r square divided by 4. Now I'm going to remove this fraction by multiplying by 4 on both sides. And here we can see this 4 and 4 is gone. So therefore we are ended up with 4 times lowercase r times r minus 1 equals to pi times r square. And now I am going to divide both sides by lowercase r and make sure that lowercase r value is not equal to 0. So therefore the left hand side reduces to 4 times r minus 1 equals to pi times lowercase r. And now we are going to distribute. And now I am going to move this pi r on the left hand side. At the same time I'm going to move this 4 in the opposite direction. So therefore we could write 4 times r minus pi times r equals to 4. And now I'm going to factor lowercase r. We ended up with 4 minus pi equals to 4. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 4 minus pi to isolate radius r. So therefore our radius lowercase r value simply turns out to be 4 divided by 4 minus pi. And here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this red rectangle BCDE. And we know from this equation the red rectangle area is supposed to be lowercase r times r minus 1, where our radius r value is 4 divided by 4 minus pi. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So our radius lowercase r value is 4 divided by 4 minus pi. And then I'm gonna substitute radius r value once again, 4 divided by 4 minus pi, and then minus 1. And now I'm going to tweak this one. 1 could be written as 4 minus pi divided by 4 minus pi, as you can see in this next step, such that our least common denominator is going to be equal to 4 minus pi, as you can see in this next step. And now let's focus on this numerator part. And I have copied down this numerator part right over here. And now we are going to simplify. Let's go ahead and distribute this negative sign. So therefore this could be written as 4 minus 4 plus pi. And here we can see this 4 and negative 4, they are gone. So therefore we are just simply ended up with pi. So therefore this whole numerator reduces to simply pi, as you can see in this next step. Now let's go ahead and multiply on the numerator. It is going to become 4 times pi. At the denominator this is going to become 4 minus pi whole square, and it's going to be centimeter square, the area of this red rectangle. So thus the area of this red rectangle turns out to be 4 times pi divided by 4 minus pi square centimeter square. And that's going to be approximately equal to 17.054 centimeters square as well. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.